Students, good evening. So, why are you so silent today? So silent. Hmm? Students in online, am I audible? Online students, am I audible? Okay. So, now let's start the discussion. Students, I hope you might be remembered in the previous session. We completed concept of what? Destructor. Is it necessary to write destructor? No. So, when destructor will be called? In two ways. One is during the program ending time, and one more is what? Forcefully. What are the syntax for forceful garbage collection? Object is equal to none. One more is what? Del object name. Del object name. So, last class, constructors done, destructors completed. Now today I'm entering into what? Data encapsulation and abstraction. We are entering into data encapsulation and abstraction. I am going to enter. So this is also very easy, not a difficult. And let us start understanding about data encapsulation and abstraction. So here we'll start with data encapsulation and abstraction. I'm going to enter. Very, very easy. Now here I am saying number one, data encapsulation I will tell you. Data abstraction I will tell you. So let me go for discussing about data encapsulation and abstraction. Shall we start? Okay. Shravanti, today, sir, today, matplotlib notes is incomplete. Incomplete, huh? Why incomplete? So, here, matplotlib incomplete, why? What is the concept? Markers concept, properties, written. Next what? Line properties, done. Only that only I taught today. And one more is what? Okay. And the next, examples on line graph, marker and what? These things. Here it is called what? Graph. This is, oh, this is not a thing is that is not taken everything. Everything is not taken. When I press that control P, it was not open. Just 1 minute. Daily everything is coming now. Okay. Just a minute, students. What is that program name? This. This I will send because I have up to date. Up to date. This is the one I need to set. This I will send because I have a new Jupyter notebook. This is up to date Jupyter notebook. This is earlier one is having some less version. When I say control P, everything used to download. So, okay, no problem. So today I will upload Mas Ravanti. I will upload today. Okay, don't worry. Again, I will upload. Boys, why are you not asking? Huh? మనకి ఎందుకు సార్ అవన్నీ అసలు. So, coming to this point, students. Any of students, I will Go for one more, I will see. One more also same, huh? Examples on Xtix and Ytix. Download. So Xtix and this also code is available. Okay. This I will send it to you. It's nice, looking nice. Okay. Hmm? Sir, Matplotlib examples, we did not get first class. First class, I did not explain any examples. First class, I did not explain any examples. Did I explain any examples, sir? No. I did not explain any examples, my dears. Only concept I said. Okay, students, let me close that and let me move to my example part. Okay. So let us continue with our discussion. Data encapsulation and abstraction. At the end of the class, I will send you, ma'am. Pooja, first class, I did not get any example. And that example, even in first day, what I wrote it, same thing. First day, I did not show any example. Okay. Let it be come to the point. Encapsulation and abstraction. Go to the PyCharm. Go to the PyCharm now. There I will take. Yes, it is started with. Close this part. Here I am going to remove. So there I will take 6 p.m. Whoops. Let us close this example. Now I'm going to take out the examples here. Theme. So I'll go to settings. Okay. Now coming to the example here, saying here, account.py, account1.py. I'm taking one example, very important, students. Take care. So this I'm writing here. This I'm saying this is all what you know. File name and module name. File name and module name I am taking here. Carefully follow, students. Here I am writing this program, program for demonstrating, data encapsulation, data encapsulation. Now I'm taking, students, class account, class account. Inside the account, I'll take one constructor, underscore init self of, account underscore self of. There I'm writing, inside of that, self dot acno is equal to 1234. Self dot c name is equal to customer name is equal to something like Rosam. And next I'm writing self dot balance is equal to something like 4.5. Self dot pin is equal to some 4567. And self dot b name is equal to SBI. This is my data. This is the data we have. Ma? Mm. Self dot c name is equal to something like this. Okay, done. This is about constructor. Which constructor is? Default constructor. It is called one file name. Account one is called file name. And this is acting as a module name. This is what you have defined it. You know how to define a class, correct? Will you give everybody this account number? Will you give? No. Will you give your name? You don't tell your name also. It's a problem, huh? Will you tell your name? No problem. Tell your name. Nothing will happen. Now, will you tell your balance? Will you tell your PIN? No. Will you tell your branch name? No problem. Because branch will contain so many things. But out of these things, what are secured? What are supposed to be secured? Balance, PIN, account number. You can tell your name, you can tell your branch name, no problem. That means once you design your class for your class data members, some of them you can give to everybody. Some of them must be secured from unauthorized people. That is what to give, what not to give is decided by the concept of encapsulation and abstraction. Are you following me? Let us go to the another program now. Account one linked with what? Some other programmer trying to access. So many examples I'm going to say. Others one dot py. Others one dot py. I'm going to take up. There I'm going to write it. You just try to follow me. There I'm creating AC is equal to what I'm writing, account I'm writing. Object of account class I'm creating in where? Others place. Will it be executed? Come on. No. Why? Because there is no class name defined. Because import is not there. No, not like that. Because of class name is not there. You try to run it, you will get what? Name error will come. Name error. This class name present in which module? Which module? Account one. Import what? Account. That time it is going to work out. What this line is called? What this line is called? Object creation. Because of object creation, which constructor is calling? Default constructor is created. And finally, this object is initialized with the values what you have specified. Now I want to access. Now I'm accessing here. Students, carefully try to follow. Carefully try to follow. Now I'm saying, carefully try to follow, students. Here I am writing. Tell me now, print of, what is this now? Account number. Account number is equal to dot format of what? Self dot ACNO. Self dot what? ACNO. I'm writing here. Self dot ACNO. No, sorry. AC dot what? ACNO. Because AC is an object or no? Next, similarly, I'm writing one more kind of thing. Account holder name. Account holder name. Account holder name. I'm just writing like this. And self dot what? C name I am writing. Next, I am writing one more here. Account pin. Account pin or account balance. Account balance I am writing. Account balance I am writing. And what I am writing? BAL. And next I am writing one more. What is this now? Account pin. Account pin. I am writing PIN. PIN. Next I am writing account branch name. Account branch name. Account branch name. What I am writing now? B name I am writing it. These details are simply accessed by what? Others. Simply accessed by others. Run this example and every detail is obtained by the others. Did you observe any drawback here? Any drawback? No. No. So you are not careful student. Somebody else, you mentioned your details. Somebody else is accessing your details completely. Is it recommended? No. So you have to stop it. You have to stop it. Such a type of what? Unauthorized access of account number, balance, and next is called what? These kind of things, I need to stop it. How can I stop it? How can I stop this account number? How can I stop this balance? How can I stop this PIN number? For that, we are going to have what? We are going to have what? Somebody said something. I just want to see who is that. So here, somebody said something. Something. All people are accessing bank details, something else. Pooja, all details are accessed by others. Okay. All banking details are accessed by others. Murli Krishna. So I hope he's saying like this. Now here, he's saying this answer. I hope so. I think Murli Krishna is saying this answer also. Murli Krishna, am I correct? Oh, yes. Okay. So here, this others is a program. One programmer is trying to access all the details of the banking details. Is it recommended to give like this? Now, today we are talking about how to provide the security to my data members of the class. Which data members I want to secure? Especially instance data members only I want to secure. Suppose all the crores of Indians, capital of India, will you secure? Anybody, any person can access or not? But your Aadhaar card number, your bank details are supposed to be secured or not? So individual details only must be secured. That are called instance data members only must be secured. How can you secure your individual data members? By going for concept called what? Data encapsulation. So data encapsulation is a OOPS principle which focuses on what? How to provide security to the data members of the class. You know how to define the class. You know how to create the object. You know how to initialize the object. Then we are talking about what? Security. You purchased the bike. You know the driving, but you need to provide what? Safe journey. Correct or not? You defined the class, but you need to provide security to your data members. What to access, what not to access, it is there in the hands of the programmer. If you don't want to give any feature of the class not to access by others, go for applying what? Encapsulation. In Python programming, encapsulation is there. In Java also encapsulation is there. In Python also encapsulation is there. C++ also encapsulation. All object-oriented programming languages uses encapsulation for what? Providing the security to the data members. So the purpose of data encapsulation is to provide what? Security to the data members of the class. In C++, we are having keywords are there. Private. Next is called protected, and next is called public. If you come to Java, there is a keyword called what? Private is there. I will write default is there, comma. Private is there, protected is there, public is there. These are the things available. Suppose you take, if I write private, so what is this now, C students? In C language, in C++, you will write ACNO. C++ is object oriented. Java object oriented. C language I should not use. There in C++ and Java, I will use which keyword before that? Come on, private. Private means what? You cannot, people will say generally what? Private means what? They will say, private means what? You cannot access anywhere, they will say. Correct or not? Because of English problem, they will say many things. Are you following? So private things are not accessible by other kind of programs. That I will explain. Because I am not going to talk about this C++ and Java. For default, there are 4 rules are there. For private, there are 4 rules are there. 4 rules plus 4 rules, totally 16 rules are there in my Java class I used to teach. In this class, how many of you knows Java? I don't know. So, because one student asked just now, Java, I hope somebody asked, I hope Giridharan asked this question. I said default, private, protected and public. There are 4 access modifiers are there. 4 into 4, 16 rules are there. Generally, most of the people are not aware of those rules, but that are the real-time rules. In Python, such a type of keywords are not there. In place of that, we want to use it. To use this private kind of things. If I make anything is private, we are implementing which concept? Encapsulation. In Python, we are going to use what? We are going to use it. A simple symbolic notation called what? Double underscore we use it. What is that? Double underscore of what I will write it? Self dot. I will write here. Syntax is called what? Self dot. Double underscore of what I will write? ACNO, which is equal to what? Private data member. Are you able to follow? So any data member you want to hide from external programmer or from others, that type of data member must be preceded by which symbol? Double underscore. That is known as what kind of variable? Almost equal to. private. You take one example directly. Your example, you take it. Your example. I forget to tell you this example first. Suppose you said in your home, you are going to the college. Bag is taken, box is taken, everything. And your parents are feeling that you are going to the college. When you enter into the bus stop, your friend met and friend said, today is a Friday, some new movie released it. Shall we go to movie? Okay, jump. No college, nothing. Going to movie. Went to movie. Enjoyed. Morning, evening, 5 o'clock, after enjoying and coming to home. Parents are asking, today how classes are going on? All classes went perfectly. Lab also there, everything is taken place. But you know everything. Are you hiding the details or not? That means what happened? Are you saying everything to your parents? General question I am asking. Are you telling everything to your parents? No, generally I am asking. Friendly I am asking. Will you tell everything to your parents, students? Just friendly I am asking. Will you tell boys? Okay. Girls? Yes, sir. Okay. Very good girls. That's why girls are sincere. Boys, will you tell everything? No. Hey, you are very danger. So they gave a birth for you, correct? You have to tell everything. You have to tell everything, correct? Today onwards, you have to tell everything. And don't tell old things. They'll bother. Today onwards, you decide. Now, students, now leave it that part. In Python, to apply the encapsulation, the data members, what you don't want to give, you write what? Self. Go to the place. Now I am writing. Here everything is accessed or not? Try to run once and then everything accessed. But which one I don't like to give? Account number, balance, PIN, I don't want to give. Whichever things I don't want to give, I want to secure from other programmers. Go to this place. I will write what? Double underscore, I will write it. Double underscore, you write it. So now you write a double underscore of this one, you write it. And a double underscore of what? PIN also you write it. Why are you writing double underscore, students? Because they are sensitive data, secured data. I don't want to give access to somebody else. So I'll go to this place. The moment I go to this place, is it showing in different color or not? Now you try to run it. Line number 4, error. Line number 7, error. Line number 8, error. Try to run the students. Now you are getting an error. What is that? Account object has no attribute called ACNO. Is it really ACNO not there? There are there, but other person cannot access. Generally, people will say what? You cannot access anywhere. You cannot access anywhere. No. Suppose you have in your brain, your ATM card PIN number is there or not? Are you accessing everywhere else or not? But in your context only you are accessing it. I'll show that example also for you. Is it understandable? So I will keep comment. I will keep comment, students. Next is called balance. Customer name is coming now. Customer name is coming. Balance attribute is not there. It is also called error. It is also called error. One more time, PIN is also called error. It is an interpreter. One error at a time it is giving, students. And see, students, now I wrote it. Try to run, students. Now I got it. Row sum and SBI only I got it. Clear or not clear? So what is accessing, what is not accessing? Whichever things are preceded with a double underscore, they are secured. They cannot access from other program. Whichever are not preceded with a double underscore, they are equal to public things. Public things means wherever you like it, you can access. But these things are called private. Is it not providing security to my data members? So the process of hiding the confidential details from other programmers and external users are provided by the concept of what? Encapsulation. What you are accessing, without considering about what are hidden is called what? Data abstraction. The process of retrieving the required details without considering what details? Hidden details, hidden details are called what? Encapsulation. What I want to hide from you, what I am doing is called what? Encapsulation. What you are accessing without worrying about the hidden details are called what? Data abstraction. Are you getting? Abstraction means what? Retrieving without knowing about what are hidden. Simply, when you go to ATM center, what you will get it? Amount you will get it. That is what you need or not. Are you worrying about who has written the software? How much money is there inside of it? Will you try to open and do something? No. So if you try to open, it is secured or not? So what is the encapsulation and abstraction in one word? You tell me. Encapsulation deals with security to your data members. What to give, what not to be given by decided by the encapsulated programmer. Abstraction says what? Retrieving what you need without considering what? Hidden details is called what? Abstraction. Can I give you the definition of encapsulation? A process of hiding or securing confidential details from external programmers or other programmers is called what? Data encapsulation. Data abstraction says what? What you made it hide, you hidden it. But there are something details which are available. Abstraction says what? Retrieving essential details of what is given to you without worrying about what? Hidden details is called what? Abstraction. Able to get my point? Now coming to the point of it. This is one example here. Next example I am going to talk about it. These are the data members made hide inside of what? Constructor. Getting a Let us go to the next example. I'll give you so many examples, students, so that you will come to one conclusion. Let us go to one more thing. Here I will write account2.py. Account2.py. There I am writing the same thing. Copy the same thing. Here I am writing account2.py. This is 2.py. Here I am writing mom. Here I am writing get what? AC details. Get AC details. Get account details. Get what details? AC details. Get AC details, I'm saying. This is called what here? Take it as what now? Take it as what now? All data members are taken. And this is like this. In the method, I'm taking what? Values I'm taking. Go to where now? Others.py. Others2.py, I'm going to take it. Others2.py. Now I'm going to take it. Others2.py. There I will paste it. 2.py. 2.py. Come on, what is this now? Object creation. Object creation makes to create the object by going to account 2. Do you have any constructor here? No. What is the value of AC now? What is the value of AC now? Come on. Empty. Correct. Empty. When you say AC, what is available? Empty curly brace will be done. Now to place the data, what is required? From account to import. From account to module, import what? Account. This is going to contain what here? Come on, empty. Now I need to place the data in empty. How do you place the data in empty? Try to remove. Print of what now? AC dot double underscore dict. Try to run this now. You got what? Empty. Now I want to place the data. How do you place the data now? AC dot. Come on now. Get what? AC details. After that, what will happen? Print your data. Once again, print your data. I will carry this now. I'll go to this place. Now I'm trying to write it. Everything is accessible, correct or not? Everything I'm accessing here. Now see students, try to print this data. Am I getting everything or not? That means through method, you are writing everything and others are accessing by calling your method. This time also I want to hide. How do you hide it? Same thing you need to write. Double underscore for ACNO. When you write balance also double underscore and here also pin also I'm writing it. So I'm trying to go to this place, others place. You are getting as usual same error like earlier. Account number not found, encapsulated. Account number is encapsulated. Next, run this code. Once again, here balance is also encapsulated. Balance is also encapsulated, students. Next is called pin also encapsulated. PIN also encapsulated. There I am writing PIN. I am writing PIN also encapsulated. C name and B name you try to run. Now I got it like this. So I made 2 times the encapsulation in the place. One is inside the constructor data members. One is inside the method some data members I made it. Are you able to follow? This is comes under what? Data member level encapsulation. What level of encapsulation? Data member level encapsulation. Next, I'm going to tell you about method level encapsulation. Encapsulations, I'm telling about multiple levels. This is about at which level? Once again, I'm telling data member level encapsulation. Through what? Constructor. Next is called what? Method level encapsulation. Through method level encapsulation. Data members through method level. Now, next I'm going to enter into the most powerful. Students in online, are you getting students? Are you understanding students? Now I'm going to take up one more thing. Account3.py. Students, careful. Account3.py, I'm going to take it. 3.py. See students, there I'm going to write it. 2.py, I'll just copy and I'll keep it here. 3.py, I'm saying. 3.py, I'm saying. This details I'm having, no problem. Keep it everything like this. Now here keep it like this. Now B name is like this. And I'm writing others 3.py. Others 3.py. Now I'm going to take up. Others 3.py I'm going to take. So I'm going to take others 3.py. Careful. Now take. So here others 3.py I'm going to say. So in this place, I'll just copy this. Others 3.py. In this place, students, try to take care this entire thing. Try to remove first. Now see, account 3, from 3, I'm importing and I'm printing the data. Okay, let it be you want to print this data. Everything I will print this data. See this now. You are getting complete data now. Remove this, and try to run it. You try to run it, you are getting the data completely. Getting or not? Now, students, next I'm going to say, I don't want to give my details to this person, others 3.py. I don't want to give anything at all. I don't want to give anything at all to this place. Other 3 programmer, I don't want to give these details at all. That means I never allow the person to fill the data of AC at all. That means totally I want to make this get AC details to stop, not to stop in calling. That means I want to make the person not to make the data to fill by calling which function? Get AC details. In simple word, I want to hide the method. Hiding the method means not to give access. Simply go to where? Others 3. How do you make your data member to hide? Double underscore. Today what I am making? Method. Come on, write what there? Double underscore you write. Before where I am writing? Before where are you writing? Method. Before method you are writing what? Double underscore. When I write double underscore, what will happen? Nobody can use it. Nobody can call also. Yes or no? So go there. Others 3. You see that different line coming or not? Is that person is able to call up? Now what is an error? Attribute error. Account object has no attribute called what? ACC details. Completely not calling. When completely not calling, error or not? It is an error. When it is an error, what is the data of AC? What is the data of AC? Empty. Empty. Correct or not? Now try to print it. Is there any AC, ACNO? No. C name, balance, PIN, B name, etc. is there? No. Completely one by one error will come. Account number is not there. Keep a comment. Keep a comment. Next, customer name is not there. Keep a comment. Now here I am writing customer name comment and balance also not there. You are getting balance also not there. Keep a comment. Keep a comment. And next pin number also not there. You got an error now. So here I am going to write it. And B name also not there. It is also going to be available like this. I hope you are understanding this. And complete details I am stopping giving. This indicates what? How can I hide total data members of my class and written in a method? That method itself made as what? Hidden. But how can I call, sir? Where can I call? I will show you that also. That means others cannot access what? Even method also I can hide. How many levels are there to hide? Two levels. So one is a data member level hiding, method level hiding. Data members can be hidden through what? Constructor I made it to hide. Through method also I made it to hide. That is data member level. Second one is what? Method level. How do you make the method to be hidden? Underscore underscore I need to write before the method name. Able to follow? Right. So what is the meaning of data encapsulation? Providing security to the confidential data. Data member self dot double underscore variable name. And if it is a method, def double underscore, that method name you need to write it. Are you able to understand? We know how to write a class. To hide the details of your class things, I need to use double underscore. Double underscore acts like a private kind of keyword in other languages. Understand? There is no private keyword in Python language. Students in the online, I hope you are getting clarity on this area. Now I am going to talk about, if you really follow me, can I go to the further now? Online students. So now I will go to the next example. Now I will go to the further. One more example I want to give you. What is the next example I want to take up? See carefully. This part I will carry on. Account example 4.py. What is the next one? I am going to hide it. What is the next one? I am going to hide it. 4.py. 4.py. Execute this now. 4.py. I'll copy this example. What are the things hidden so far? Data members, methods. What is the definition of class? A class is a collection of data members. How many data members? Two. Instance, class data member. Class level data members I don't hide. Why? They are common things. Will you hide common things? No. But you can hide your details. Yes or no? Yes. So specific things can be hidden. Common things cannot be hidden. Able to get my point? That's why class level data members hiding is not recommended. Next, come to what? Instance data members you can hide. How do you hide? By writing double underscore. Next, method. Method also can be hidden by writing what? Double underscore. Next, what? Constructor I am talking. Constructor I am talking to hide. Can I go for that now? Ready to understand? Yes. Online students. This is called 4.py. 4.py. Okay. Well, you made as what? Constructor. This is a constructor name. And these are called what? Data members. You have written it. Let us remove that double underscores there. Double underscores remove. Be careful. Try to get me carefully. Now I'm going to write it what? Others 4.py. Others 4.py. 4 or 5? 4.py. I will carry on. I will carry this entire things. I will get this entire things here. Others 4.py. There I am talking about others.py. Okay. In this place, students, from account 4, account class, you just go for like that. You try to understand and remove this as usual. Everything is accessible now. Got the output. Okay. Now I am trying to hide what? Come on. What is this now? Object creation makes the constructor calling or not? Go to where? Account 4. Where is my account 4 here? Which one I want to hide? Constructor. This is a constructor or not? Constructor is also one method or not? Tell me how do you hide the constructor? Right? Come on. Write what? Double underscore before the constructor, like a method. Correct or not? What we think? Now I am writing double underscore writing before the constructor. That time it is not a constructor. Actually, you are trying to write what? Hiding the constructor. Our plan is to hide the constructor. What is the general rule says? Wherever you write double underscore before the method name only, that is made as what? Hidden. But this is already name itself start what? Double underscore. You need a double underscore. Though that thing, today I am writing what? Double underscore. To hide that existing double underscore. That time it loses its meaning. Which meaning it lost? Constructor meaning it lost. Then it becomes what? Madhubavula method. It becomes method. Is it a constructor? That means constructor hiding is not possible. Because already constructor name contains a double underscore before, double underscore later. That are called what I said in the class. Dunder variable or dunder method or magic variable or magic methods. Magic methods cannot be hidden. Because already they are containing what? Double underscore. You cannot write such a type of things to be hidden. Got it or not? So here I am going to write it. Double underscore init is written. Go back to this others 4.py. This time this is getting an error. This is created. What is an AC now? Object, okay. What is the content of AC? Empty. Because object creation, go to account 4. It is not going to be a constructor. It is a method now. It is getting an error now. What is an error? AC is an empty, but you are accessing AC and OC name, balance, B name, etc. You see the error. First error is called what? AC and O not present. Next, if I keep it comment here. What is the next error? C name is an error. Like that, all of them error or not? To avoid this kind of thing, what should I do? Call the method. What is the method? How do you call? Come on, students. AC dot. How do I call it? Double underscore what? Init. This is called method calling. Are you following me? Try to run it so that you are getting the output. Okay now? So now let us go. What is this is called? Account. What is this is known as here? Come on. Method name. That method name I want to hide now. Do you know how to hide the method? What you will write now again? Double underscore you will write. Will it be hidden? Will it be hidden? No. No. Because this is containing how many double underscore before? Actually, two are there. I wrote two. And I wrote two more, etc. Totally how many? But you are calling what here? 4. What you are writing is what? 6. Now what you are writing is, so what should I do? If I call this one, error will come. What that error? Cannot find. Did you mean what? 6 related. So I'll go to this place. Now I'm trying to call what now? Double underscore. Once again I'm writing. So that is going to give you the answer now. So it is not possible to make the constructor to be hidden. If I try to write double underscore before the constructor, it will become method. If I try to make that 4 double underscore method as again with 2 double underscore, which will become 6 double underscore, you have to treat that as a method only, that you cannot hide. So making the constructor hiding itself is becoming waste. Are you following me? So I hope that you are understanding the meaning of what constructors cannot be hidden. The main essence of this concept is, constructors can't be hidden. I hope you are understanding. So there is no question of hiding the data through constructors. Through you can hide the data, but a constructor hiding is not possible. So instead of making the constructor to hide, I will hide what? Data members I will hide. That is a better idea or not? Yes. Method hiding possible? Huh? Method hiding possible? Possible. But which type of method hiding possible? Our own methods. Like dunder method hiding is not possible. Normal method hiding is possible. Got it or not? So this is one thing. So what level we tried? Data member level hiding is possible. Method level hiding is possible. Constructor level hiding is not possible because it loses its generality of the constructor. Now I am talking about the another one. Are you comfortable? Huh? Next, I am going to introduce the one more. Let me close all these things. Let me close everything. So here I am writing very comfortably. Account one now. You have to see even in the program also. Others one now. Account two, others two. Account three, others three. Account four, others four. Like that you need to have things. Others related things are called what example? Data abstraction. Account things are called what? Data encapsulation. So data encapsulation can be done in how many ways? Through data member, through methods. Data members through constructor, data members through method. You cannot make the constructor to be hidden. Dunder methods cannot be hidden. Correct or not? Now, one more example I am going to take up. So I am going to take up account 5.py. Account 5.py. Be careful, students. There I am writing program for demonstrating. One more kind of thing I am going to say. Program for demonstrating. This part I will take it. As it is, I will take it, students. As it is, I will take it. Here I am writing. Here I am writing. So try to go for this program for demonstrating these things. I'm writing. Try to follow me. What is this now? Account 5.py. Account 5.py. It is called what name? File name and what? Module name. File name and module name. Okay. Now I'm going to make it, students. Constructor let it be. Constructor let it be. This is the one. And you are making your data members like this. And you are getting into what you know. Others, others 2.py, others 1.py, you take it. Here I am going to take up. Others 5.py, I am going to take up. So here I am going to write it. So there I am writing. Others 5.py, I am saying, try to paste it. 5.py, I am going to take up. Here I am writing done. And here I am writing done. And here I am going to take up. Now see, students, here already I made it. Something is done. Others, of course, remove that. This others say account 5, 5. Now it is done, execute. Got the answer or not? But my interest is I want to make my class not to import. I want to prevent the importing also. Some countries will provide what? Export ban, import ban, they will say, correct? I want to make my class not to be imported by anybody. I want to make my class not to be imported by anybody. What is the definition of module? Collection of data members, global variables, class names. We can use anywhere else through modules or not. But today my thing is what? I don't want to make my class to be imported by anybody else. That time I can make my class as what? Encapsulated. How can I make your class as what? Already account class is used how many times? Two usages are there. Two usages. Second, account one time imported, account object one time import creation is done. So this account class is used how many times? Two times. That two usages. Today I am making it as what? When I write double underscore, that usage is gone. I am making it as what? Done. Are you following? When you make a double underscore, go to this place, 5 place, error is coming. Red underline, are you seeing? When you make that as double underscore, account is red underline. Red underline means what? Not possible. Not possible. Run this now. Error. What error? Hmm? Huh? What is error? Module is possible to access. Inside that, class is not possible to access. That is called what error? Huh? Name error. Wrong answer. Next. When a wrong index is passed, what error? Index error. When I am importing, I am getting what? Class not imported. What error? Import error. I don't have the patience. I lost my patience. Import error. Because you are in different mindset. Import error. Spell out. Which one is importing error problem? A class importing problem. So run this now. You got an error. Come on, read out. Import error. Can't import account from account 5 because you made us encapsulated. Understand? So what is encapsulation? Data member level encapsulation. Method level which method that to? Static method, class level method, instance method, instance method. Class level method, don't hide it. Static method, don't hide it. It is for what? Common purpose and universal purpose. Specific operation method only I will encapsulate. Class also you can encapsulate, but in real time, encapsulating classes are not recommended. When you make the class as encapsulated, how can you create objects? If coronavirus vaccination formula is encapsulated, how that corona vaccine will come to the public or not? That why specification formulas should not be encapsulated. Let it give, but in the object level, you try to encapsulate it. Are you able to follow? So totally how many levels of importing? Gives which error? Gives which error? Yes, gives import error. Because why? What is the reason? Because class name made as encapsulated. Encapsulated. I hope you are following, students. Right. This will be given as an error. Actually, this program don't try to execute. Now I am writing, don't try to execute. I will keep as this, don't try to execute. Even though I said don't try to execute, not tomorrow they will ask, sir, other spy dot program is not executing, you will say. Because I'm seeing from so many years onwards, you will execute, you will get, sir, your program not executing. I said don't execute this program. Don't try to execute this program. Execute this program because class name, because class name encapsulated, encapsulated. But I'm giving this example for you to see that error. To see the error purpose, I'm giving this program, not to see the result. Are you getting, students? That's why see the error name called what? Import error. That's why I'm giving. Not to ask this doubt to me that it is not executed. This is itself is called answer to that point. Online students. So coming to this point, here class is not there. So this is made as encapsulated. How many levels? Data member level, method level, class level. There is no constructor level. Did you understand that? Okay. Now coming to the point back, this is one explanation about it. Okay, sir, we made in one program secured, other people cannot access, it's okay. But how can I access my encapsulated details? Correct or not? How can I access it? Now I'm going to give you certain details. Let us go to the, here I'm going to talk, same program, data, encapsulation, and what? Abstraction, example1.py. Same program, data encapsulation, and then what? Program. There I'm going to take up. Are you catching? A little doubt about you. Are you okay? Or just moving like a doll like this? Sir may feel something, that's why moving like this. Don't move the head if you don't understand. Understand? Huh? Second row, boy, second row, middle student. Are you understanding? Are you understanding? Like that you need to say. If we say like that, what is that? So coming to this place, class, what is this now? I am taking which details? Account details, I will take it. Take the same thing, take the same thing. Now I'm going to take up. Class account I am taking. Inside of that constructor I am taking. Okay, be careful. D of show, show details. Where you are, where are you? In the same place. Same class means what? You are the same person. You are accessing the details. How you are accessing the details, I am showing in the same place. That means you are the one. You are having your own constructor and you are accessing your details by yourself only in your class context. How do I access? How do I access? Now I am going to write these details in this place. How do I access? In place of AC, what you will write? Self. In place of AC, what you will write? Self. In place of AC, what you will write? Self. Now, in place of AC, what you will write? Self. Everywhere else, you will write self. Now, is it possible to access or not? Come on. Yes. So, coming to the point, everybody will say yes, sir. Yes or no now? Now you got a doubt. Now you got a doubt. Got a doubt or not? AC is equal to what? Off. Now, what is this line is called? Object creation. Object creation calls what? Constructor. Constructor is calling. Initializing the data with what? Complete data initialized. What is happening? Accessing or not? Hmm. Yes. Correct. C. Correct. What is happening? Show details. You need to call this function or not? Yes. Call it as AC dot show details of. Show details of. Run this. You are getting the data. Getting or not? Okay. Now I'm going to do what? Even other person also can access. But today I'm writing what? Double underscore I'm writing. Double underscore I'm writing. Next is called what? Double underscore I'm writing. Next double underscore I'm writing. Next is called what? V name like this. Is it possible to access in show details or not? Possible or not possible? Hmm? Come on. Why not possible? Because you are having different color. Em students. Possible or not possible? Possible or not possible? Possible. Wrong answer. So, wrong answer. This is what is not you designed the Python. No, it is Python is designed something different. You will get error. You will get error. ACNO error. In the same class, when you are accessing your things, you are supposed to access those things with what double underscore you need to access. You need to access with a double underscore. You need to access this balance also double underscore. You need to access this also with a double underscore. If following or not, you may ask a question, sir, the same thing you write in earlier also with what double underscore you write. Go to the place. Others one is a program or not? This is the others. And account one I will open. Here also you made it double underscore. Others one is there. Here also. Why don't you write what? Double underscores. This will give you error. This will give you error. This will give you error. Even though you wrote a double underscore, because it is in different place you are accessing, you are not in the context of where. Yes. This will give you error. Even though you wrote like this, it is giving you error. Run this now. It is not there. Not there. So it is an error. Even though you write it, error. Balance also error. Error. So there you are writing something like this. That is nothing but next is called what? Error. So like this. Now here, like this. There I am going to take it like this. So will you write like this? No, we cannot write. Even though you write it, there is no meaning of that. Are you following me? Whether you write a double underscore in accessing or no meaning. But when you come to the same program, it is very, very important. Are you following? So how you can access your encapsulated data members even though you are in the same class? Through what? Double underscore. Try to run it, you can access. Means when you go to your ATM center by yourself, you are accessing your PIN or not. That is something like what? Double underscore. When you are entering your PIN number, you will see backside if anybody is seeing or not, you will see. That is nothing but secret data you are entering. It is nothing but double underscore data you are entering, something like this. Very, very important. Generally, student will think what? As it is directly, I can call like ACNO like this. And you may access the same thing in others one also, but you already seen it is not possible to access. Did you understand? This is about what this concept says. What this concept says to you? How to access in the same program data members. Okay, guys. Let us move to the further. One more example I want to say. How I access this encapsulated data members in the same class through method? Through what? Double underscores only we access it. It's a very, very important part. Okay, now? This is accessed by yourself only. In wherever you go, you have your confidential data in your mind or not? Your username, your password, and your PIN, and all these things are available. Wherever you go, you can access your mail details by entering your password. You can access through your ATM. Wherever you go, you can enter your confidential data. This is one point. Next point I want to say, same program. One more through method also I want to tell you. Through method also I want to tell you, students. Same program, abstraction example 2.py. 2.py I am talking. Take care. Now I will copy this entire thing. One more example I am saying. Try to follow. 2.py, 2.py. Here I am writing. In place of this now, I am writing what you know. What is this now? Uh, what is this now? Save or put put ACC details, ACC details, put ACC details. I put my ACC details like this I said, like this I said, like this I said. Now see students, now I am writing this entire details, show details, show details. Now I am trying to write. You remove this now, you remove this now. I'm going to write it just for a minute, student. This part is there now. Show details. Okay, let it be. No problem. What I do is one small point, students. This part I will take care. In this place, here I am going to write init method, put details. In this place, I will call these details. Just for a minute, you hold on. I'll write it like this. Where is it? 1 minute. Under this place, hold on, observe my coding properly. Here I am writing accessing display, display some ACC details. This is something like initializing the data. This is something like a displaying the data. Giridharan, like setting the data and getting the data. Now what is this now? Account status. Now I'm going to say account status. I'm just writing pause. Here what is happening? My data is encapsulated, which I'm accessing in where? Display ACC details. Now you go for what? In place of that, what I will write it? Display what I'm saying? ACC details. Now you'll get the perfect answer. Perfect answer is coming. But all of sudden today, I am writing what? ACC details, double underscore I said. I made my method as what? Double underscore. I made my data members double underscore. I made my method also what? Double underscore. But from where are you calling? From main program you are calling. Main program means what? It is out of the class. Is it possible to access? See the color. Is it possible to access? No, it is giving you attribute error. As account object has no attribute called what? Display ACC details not possible. What should I do now? It is error. So gives what? Error. Gives error because what is the function name? Display ACC details is called what? Is what? Encapsulated. Encapsulated. You may take a small thing also. Sir, you got an error. Why don't you call like this, sir? Now you are trying to call what? Double underscore you are calling, still error. Because you are out of the class. Not possible. Now go to the place. Now anyhow you got a conclusion that you cannot call. Neither you can call like that, or I will write one more sentence. I will write one more sentence. I will write it. End of that. Now I will write some or here. Nor you can write like this also. You cannot. To call this is called what? Encapsulated. And I will call what function? This part I am calling. This is not a encapsulated. So what is this now? What is this now? AC dot what? ACC status. ACC status. Then inside of that, what are you calling? I will call which function? This one. Inside the class you can call. How do you call? How do you call? Madhu ACC dot ACC status. AC dot. AC stored in where? Self. How do you call? Self dot what? Come on. Self dot what? Come on. Which one? Display. How do you call? Underscore you need to use. You cannot call what? Display. ACC details also you cannot call. Because I already said if you want to call through double underscore only, you need to call it. Error is coming or not? You have to call always with what? So double underscore you need to write it. Then that output will be coming. What happens? Hmm? Spelling mistake. Display. Yes. Display details you need to call. Run this example. Output is coming. So how to call the methods of encapsulated method? Through double underscore. How do you call the encapsulated data members? Through double underscore. Here I encapsulated data members. I called encapsulated data members and I made my method as what? Encapsulated. That encapsulated method I am calling from one public method by what? A double underscore. And finally, it is going to call this. I hope you are following. Okay, now. So this is called wherever you go, encapsulation questions will come from this example only. If you study well, any encapsulation question comes, you can answer it very well. If I go to inheritance, I will apply inheritance. In inheritance also, I will apply what? Encapsulation. Class, object, encapsulation, abstraction, once again come in where? Inheritance. Suppose you are there. Your parents giving the money by default to you. That is a life level inheritance. So they decided he is not taking care about us. So we don't want to give our properties. What they will do? They will encapsulate. Double underscore they will write. Once they will write double underscore means what? Properties will not come to you. Strictly made as what? Secured. They are not giving, not inherited. So how do you prevent the inheritance? Through what? Data encapsulation. Are you following? So by looking at you are following, but when I ask questions tomorrow, you are not saying that. Are you following me? Good. So this is about encapsulation concept. I hope so you got it. So if I come back to my explanation, here you just see students, go there. I just want to take up a uh, small point I want to show you. Go to OOPS and there it is called what? Encapsulation and abstraction. I just want to show you, just to try to read out, carefully try to read out. Come on, start. Encapsulation. Did you understand first the theme of it? Encapsulation means securing. Abstraction means what is possible to access, you access it. What are not possible to access, don't access. Not possible to. Even if you try to access also, you will get error. Read out. The process of hiding the confidential information or data or methods from external programmers or end users is called data encapsulation. The purpose of encapsulation concept is that to hide confidential information or features of class. Features of class means what? Data members and methods. Constructors anyhow not possible to do. Destructor also not possible to encapsulate. Will you write encapsulation for that? Already double underscores are there. You cannot write double underscores. Now, data encapsulation can be applied in two levels. They are at a data member level, at a methods level. Data member level. To implement data encapsulation in Python programming, the data members and methods must be preceded with double underscore. This is in Python programming implementation. When you go to Java, private keyword you will use. C++ private keyword. C#.NET also private keyword. But in Python, they eliminated what? Private. They used what? Simply double underscore. So beginning days when I said, if anybody asks, what is the role of double underscore in Python? Will you answer this question? Double underscore. Single underscore meaning is also there. Name is, you see, for example, you take your name. Your name is public to access. Double underscore what? Pin. Double underscore pin. Will you tell your pin number to me? That is called what? Fully secured. This is called what? Private. Double underscore pin. Double underscore pin is what? Fully secured. Single underscore this is. Single underscore pin. Single underscore pin is there. Single underscore pin means what? Suppose your brother or sister is there asking ATM card. Will you give or not? Yes. Will you tell your pin number or not? Yes. That is nothing but what? You can tell to your descendants. Your parent is asking, please get money from his account. You will tell the PIN number and ATM card will give because you are is subclass, correct or not? Completely new person, you will not tell your PIN, correct or not? So double underscore is called completely secured. Single underscore means what? It is inherited, but not possible to access in other place. I'll show you in the class. Okay now? So what is the difference between without underscore, with a double underscore, with a single underscore? These are regularly asking question. Without a double underscore, it is called public in nature. With a double underscore is called private in nature. With a single underscore is called protected in nature. Protected means whenever I want, I can protect it. Whenever I want, I can tell to somebody. Understand? Best example, single underscore variable can be inherited. Double underscore variable cannot be inherited. No underscore variable can be inherited, but it can be accessed everywhere else in current program, next program, anywhere. But single underscore variable can be inherited, but it cannot access in other programs. You're not getting single underscore thing, you leave it first of all. Because you are so powerful student, you cannot understand everything in one day. Day by day, you will understand. Day by day, you will forget. When you wake up from your sleep, everything fresh. Morning, if you touch your head like that, nothing is there inside. At the end of the day, if you touch, no sound will come. Morning, you touch, a very big sound is coming. Because you will forget. Correct? Hmm? Correct? Yeah. So, coming to the point. Now, what is the syntax? Syntax number one, data member level through method. Class name, DEF, method name of self underscore data member name value 1, self data member name to value 2. All the data members you did, data member level through method. Second one is what? Syntax number, same thing. Data member level through what? Constructor. What is this now? Class name, double underscore init method. Inside of that, you made it. Second syntax is what? Method level. Class name, DEF, double underscore, method name, written like this. Are you following me? Getting students? Next, data abstraction. I wrote it, data abstraction. Tell me what is the data abstraction? The process of retrieving or extracting essential details without considering the hidden details is called data abstraction. Understood? Nothing is there. What you hide, I never bother about it. What you are giving, I will access that only. Are you following? Come to the next note. We can't apply data encapsulation on constructors in Python, but whose initialized data members can be encapsulated. If you try to make the constructor double underscore already present, if you write two more double underscore, becomes four double underscore, it will become what? Method. It loses its constructor concept, property, it loses. If you make that four double underscore as a method by thinking, if you write two more double underscore, it will become six double underscore method name. but that 4 double underscore method name will not be hidden. Understand? So anytime double underscore, beginning double underscore, earlier, later it is allowed, you cannot apply the encapsulation. Important this is. Now go to next. Note, we can also encapsulate a class name, but in real time, hiding the class name is of no use. And we get what? Because we get what? Because we get what error? Madhubabu, import error. Import error. So if you are very much interested to give you, not to give your class to anybody, that time if your requirement is that, you can make it as what? Class is encapsulated. Are you following? That class can be used in the same place only. Same program only you can use it. So I hope you are getting it. This is a way to write your class name as encapsulated like this. I hope you are following. So how many levels? 2 levels is a major things, and other things are just recommendation things. Constructor cannot be hidden. Class name also not recommended to hide, and whose corresponding examples also done. So I hope you are understanding, students. So this is about go to the place of index here, data encapsulation and encapsulation you see. Importance and purpose of that, both the abstractions importance, implementing data encapsulation and abstraction, and how do you implement encapsulation? The major question is coming by writing double underscore. In other languages, we use which keyword? Private. So private things in Python are called double underscore values, and examples you have seen. So it is completed now, and I will upload the notes. And morning something is incomplete, I will upload that also. And I need to start inheritance. Now time is 7:28. So just 12 minutes time is there for becoming 7:40. So inheritance, even if I start, introduction itself will take half an hour. And today or tomorrow, everything tomorrow only. So now, students, Mayank, hmm? Sir, can we say this data encapsulation concept is easier in Python in comparison of C#? So, see students, we can't say that one language is easy, another language is difficult. So Mayank, you tell me C language is, Python is easy now, C#.NET is easy now. Mayank, Python. Python is easy. So they're writing private. For example, private is there. Mayank is a C#.NET student. Giridhar is a Java student. They know Java and C#.NET. Of course, they won't feel anything because they know our nature and all. No student knows about, now most of the people, even in real time also, they don't know what are the rules of private. They know only one thing: when I write private, they cannot access in other place. But there are some rules and regulations you can access in 4 places. Four keywords are there, 4 into 4, 16 rules are there. So those rules, most of the people don't know. If you work on enterprise level applications, then you will come to know that rules. Such complicated rules Python does not provide. And even though that complicated rules is almost matching with your double underscore variable. Okay, now Mayank. So need not to worry about it, whether this comparison with Python is easy or something. So instead of thinking the comparison, we have to feel the easiness of it. Correct? So coming to the point back, now I'm going to conclude my sentences. Tomorrow class, what is the concept? Inheritance I'll go. So 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock. That is as usual. We'll move to that. So are you practicing this matplotlib and all? So Python you are not practicing, I hope so. I know. Python you kept in cold storage. I know very long back you kept. You are practicing pandas, matplotlib, that you are practicing, correct? I know by looking at you, I can say what you practiced. Also, I will almost tell to you that. Okay, students. Giridharan, sir, can we import ACC status and access it from other class? Why not? You can access. You can access ACC status we can access. I'll just write one more thing. One more thing I will write it. Python giri.py, giri.py. From there, I will get it. This one I will access. From where? From where? This one. Import what? What is the class name? Account. Account I will take it. There I will create what? AC is equal to what? Account. I will take up what next? AC dot what? ACC status. Happily you can get the output. Two times output is coming. Why two times output is coming? Because you are calling. Already there is a main program, correct or not? Here there is a main program. You can keep comment here. You can keep comment here. You can keep comment here. You can run here. You'll get one time answer. Got it? So in programming now, you should know by writing which statement what will trigger it internally. A doctor must know by giving which tablet, which organ it affects and which can be cured. You need to know like that. Giving for one thing, 6, 7 tablets giving, that is not the way. For everything, one tablet, if you give, problems will come. So you need to have these things. Hmm? Right. Got it. So this, I hope, this part. So if programming is really speaking, I say one thing, it's a dead easy. Dead easy. I'll tell you my situation one thing because still time is there. When I was studying, because you don't laugh when I say this, just to motivate. When I was in BE second year, we have Usman University. First semester, we have C language. BE first year, we have a Pascal language. Pascal. You don't know that. We have C language. Second year, first semester we have. We have great madam is there. That madam, if I think I'm getting tension, she taught C language to us. I was only the first person given a complaint that time because we got very good marks in first year, almost much percentage. So when top percentage is coming, when we give complaint, they will think over it. I gave complaint. Let it be internal marks. Let her give 0. So my head of the department is also not that much capable of telling to this madam. She is also professor. All of them are professors there. And the way she come to the class and she will write written in a paper and call one guy and write this, see the paper and write. And that student will see here and he will write printf, capital P he will write and printf he will write. And what students will do? Will write same thing or not? And what capital, what small, how to write, we don't know. And madam will look at like that up to see, right? And when he gone down and he will take one stick and she will show like that and he will go on saying. Everything stick only. When we say something now, she will say stick like this. Everything through stick only. So finally, one day I typed that program in the computer. That day, one computer, four members, you have to sit. I am the first person to occupy my system because others will just sit along with me. I typed it quickly. I will type it and I execute. 4 lines of code, 20 errors will come. Within 10 minutes, I'll type it. 2 hours is the lab timing, 20 errors. By looking at other systems, 25 errors, so 30 errors, so like that. And all of them switch off their systems and sit here. 20 errors is better now. Sometimes we will sit with other machine, 13 errors, we'll switch off our system, will go there. And finally, where is the error? And we have one lab coordinator also that time. He's a very good person. He said directly, I don't know. I don't know. For everything, I don't know. He'll say like. So what to do? When he say I don't know means what to do? Will we say fighter? He himself saying I don't know. Then what to do? Then I want to ask, why you are here? I want to ask. Then what he will answer? Why unnecessarily make him? So I asked to whom I have to ask this doubt. I don't know. Saying. Finally, what is our suffering or not? If that question is coming in interview in Final paper, what will happen? There is a problem. So finally, one day, I asked madam, ma'am, when we type this program, generally we call it a madam. We came from district. Hyderabad people are calling ma'am. Some palindrome name they are calling. So we asked, ma'am, we are getting some errors. Errors, sir. How? How means what? When she come to the lab, she will understand. I said, ma'am, come once to the lab and see. She's a professional. She'll have a lot of prestige. Coming to lab and thinking, lab, no, we can go to anywhere when error is coming. Correct or not? When you solve the error now, the person who got an error, when you solve that error, a lot of happiness will be there in the eyes. So she's not coming. We called so many times. She did not. I went to head of the department. I said, sir, errors are coming. Total errors, everyday errors only. What to do? Okay, we will see later. He's saying like that. That time is a very old man. We'll see later. Later, when the letter will come, we don't. Finally, semester came. Factorial of a number, compulsory question. Compulsory question. While loop, for loop, and 4 marks question and 4 marks while factorial program compulsory will come. We did not understand factorial program. In factorial program, what is my problem? F is equal to 1, we will take or not. Multiplicative identity. F is equal to F into I, we will write it. We buttified. I'm forgetting daily I is equal to F is equal to 1, I will forget, or I is equal to 1, I will forget. Any one is forgetting, I don't give marks. What to do? Total night I written so many times. Something is missing. That time I used to wear full shirts. I wrote in my shirt time, I is equal to 1, F is equal to 1, I wrote it. In shirt I wrote it. I went to exam. The moment that time they will check everything they will check. I put my full shirt up to here buttons. In button backside I wrote like that. The moment I went there, immediately I wrote with a pencil, F is equal to 1, I is equal to 1, I wrote. That question came. I wrote the program. Why? See, that struggling we have. That day I decided when I become a faculty, my students should not face this problem. That was my burning desire that days. See how much struggle we did those days. Factorial program also unable to explain properly those days. Correct? That is my desire. Those days only I decided. So anyhow, students, why I said this entire thing? Why I said SAR also came from what? Not knowing I is equal to 1, F is equal to 1. That stage to what? The stage of teaching any coding easily, perfectly. How? Form desire is required. I want to become something like this. Like this, you need to go for it. That is what I am trying to give. That is my intention of telling. That I can say to anybody. When I was a student, I don't know programming. Programming means what? Lab means what? 25 errors. I fix it. Sometimes I'll tell to my friends, you only type it. 30 errors. What to do? 30 errors we have to see. So, Giridharan can relate to the situation, sir. Now, even also there is no practical. We all start from zero, but we did not give. That's what I'm saying. From colleges, this is what you are getting it. So, Immu. So, where you learn all these languages, sir? Basically, one small capability I have a lot of learning skills. And slowly, I have the habit of what? Continuously reading until I get it. That is only a gift for me. When I sit on the book, I'll go on reading until it completes, until I understand that small power is there. I have fast learning skills are there. After I enter into the industry and later I see, I got a lot of learning skills. The book reading is important. With that, you can improve your skills. So you need not to fear. I also very much less than you, and we came to this programming perfectly. Is only because of practicing. Learning capabilities you have to improve. Okay, now? So the total essence of the story is copied behind the button I is equal to 1, F is equal to 1. I still remember 2 any of the stage of data science stage is only because of practicing, reading, attending classes well. That is my advice. Okay now? So I'll stop my class. Tomorrow I'll go for what? Yes. Are we getting any errors? Huh? Hmm? No. Why? The decision was done that time only. That is called strong desire is required first. Okay, students. Anyway, I'll stop it. Tomorrow class. We'll go for what? Inheritance concept I will introduce. Don't miss it. Thank you, students. All the best. Students, you have any doubts? Any doubts, students? Student name MO. MO.
Hello, sir. Good evening, sir.
My dear student.
Hello. Sir, am I audible now, sir?
Sorry speaking. Is my voice is clear for you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Voice is clear, sir. Sir, please go same program
I think
too, sir.
is it clear now?
Hello. Hello, sir. Sir, sir. Hello.
Is it clear now?
Sir, am I audible now, sir?
Tell me, Mano. Now tell me.
Sir, can you go same program day two, sir? Day two. Data two encapsulation.
Can you speak now?
Sir, can you go data encapsulation two, sir? Same program data encapsulation two.
Student, can you speak now?
Sir, can you go data encapsulation two, sir?
1 minute. Now I am getting you. Data.
Encapsulation two. I mean same
Data.
program, sir.
Account number two.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Tell me now.
Account number. Sir, go once in same program data and calculation two.
Others 2.py. Yes.
Okay.
Come on, come
Sir,
on.
here AC dot get AC details of I don't understand this, sir.
It's a function.